What's going on, you guys? This is Aaron from Departures Capital, and welcome to the video. In this video, we're introducing an exciting new company to the channel, and that company is called Minehub. So Minehub provides global mining and metals supply chain participants with an end-to-end digital solution. Essentially, they're incorporating blockchain into the supply chain of the metals and mining industry. So two awesome industries, two industries that I'm very excited about. So I'm excited to introduce this company to you guys, and let's get straight into the video. Last but not least, for full disclosure details, this is a sponsored video. Please check the description down below for full disclosure details, along with thoroughly reading our disclaimer and always remembering that these videos are not financial advice. So with that being said, guys, I bring you Minehub. Of course, don't forget to smash that like button if you do appreciate these types of videos, all the new and exciting companies that we talk about, along with hitting that subscribe button and the bell for notifications on future videos. And drop me a comment down below. Let me know what you think about the company. Let's get into it. The first thing we like to do is take a look at the stock. So the stock currently trades for $1 at the time of shooting. Market cap of just 60 million with a 52-week range of 99 cents to $1.40. As we can see at the time of recording, it's trading very close to that 52-week low. Now, the stock hasn't traded for too long. It IPO'd in early September. So yes, it did commence trading on the TSXV venture on September 7th, and it trades under ticker symbol MHUB. So let's head on over to their website, get a little bit more information about the company. So minehub.com, bringing efficiency to the mining and metals supply chain. There's a very interesting demo that you can take a look at on their website. Minehub provides global mining and metals supply chain participants with an end-to-end digital solution, real-time visibility and collaboration of upstream and downstream supply chains, built on blockchain for the highest privacy and security, tools to help achieve ESG compliance goals, and a superior customer experience for increased transparency and efficiency. So let's take a look at their platform. So take control of your supply chain. Minehub users are in full control of their supply chains with features to help them optimize use of resources, respond better and faster to customer needs, and have confidence in the resilience, security, and compliance of their operations. So let's talk about the stats. Moving one container from Africa to the Netherlands involved 30 organizations, 100 people, 200 interactions, 34 days, and that equates to 30% time lost for documents to be processed. Minehub is the nexus of powerful megatrends: decarbonization and ESG, trade finance, liquidity shifts, and digitalization and integration. So now let's take a look at their platform. So transform post-trade operations with secured collaboration and real-time visibility. We're going to dive into their investor presentation. Minehub is at the nexus of powerful megatrends: digitalization of trade, decarbonization and ESG, trade, finance, liquidity shifts, supply chain resilience, and a new super cycle for mining. So I always encourage you guys to take a look at the management team as part of your own personal research and due diligence, which you should always be doing. And of course, always remembering that these videos are not financial advice. So, take a look at the management team. Their management team seems to be highly experienced, along with their board of directors. So let's take a look at some stats. So mining powers the world economy. 1.8 trillion in metals and minerals move across the planet every year. 5 to 10% estimated value of traded goods is lost on a multi-party and paper-based process. As we mentioned, moving one container from Africa to the Netherlands involves so many moving pieces, and the typical supply chain is the mining site, transportation to port, ship overseas, transportation to smelter, metal is refined, and then it's ready to sell. So what are some of the issues with the current supply chain? As responsible sourcing of minerals is increasingly important to end users, the lack of transparency leads to regulatory risks and ESG concerns. The data is vulnerable to fraud and manipulation, over 10 billion lost in 2020 alone. Shipments are waiting up to 30% of the time for paperwork to be completed, checked and sent, consuming unnecessary working capital. Traditional sources of project financing and working capital are retreating, making the trade finance process more difficult, an industry with 40 trillion in demand. So collaboration and validation from world-class companies to develop a platform with the functionality and utility the industry needs and wants. So as we can see, some pretty big names there: Wheaton Precious Metals, BHP, Capstone, White and Cast, IBM. Minehub connects all parts of the trade ecosystem. The technology enables parties in a transaction to virtually integrate their trade processes, such as contracting, logistics, specifications, and financing services. The underlying blockchain technology ensures that each party controls the privacy and custody of their data whilst allowing trading parties to use or verify the integrity of shared information. Digitalizing and streamlining manual and paper-based processes in one easy-to-use platform. So as we can see here, invoices, manuals, telephones, faxes, paper contracts, time, people, emails, spreadsheets, and couriers. Minehub, centralized access and collaboration. So the Minehub platform and enterprise applications. Their core platform is for contracts, documents, messages, logistics, inventory, dashboards, specifications, and notifications. And they are also incorporating digital asset tokenization, ESG carbon tracking applications, concentrates applications, trade finance applications, future applications, and extensions can be added. So Minehub enables users to manage their ESG performance and risks. Number 1, track, report, and manage Scope 3 carbon emissions inventory. Number 2, prove and verify compliance with ESG regulations, including human rights regulations. And number 3, achieve brand, price, and capital differentiation through ESG and carbon emissions performance. So in this digital age, as we know, data is everything. Here's a great in-depth explanation of how their platform works. So feel free to pause the video. I'm not gonna, explain every aspect of this because we are going to leave a lot of this for our CEO interview that we will be dropping to accompany this introduction. This is simply just to get you guys warmed up and let you know, what the company is about, the opportunity, and just like I said, an introduction. So the bigger picture, Minehub's core technology is easily acceptable and scalable into vertical market segments such as other commodities, including agriculture, chemicals, oil and gas, and ultimately all global supply chains. Integrating with service providers such as trade finance and logistics providers across these verticals and industries provides additional opportunity in capturing market share and revenue for Minehub. So Minehub, the minings and metals market, 1.8 trillion. We also have other commodities worth 20 trillion and other supply chains. That's 67% of global GDP. So Minehub locations and partnerships. Founded in 2018, Minehub is already present in key locations: Canada, Europe, Singapore, Japan, China, and the UK. The commercial release of the platform went live December 2020 and is currently being rolled out to launching customers in iron ore, copper, and scrap markets. Minehub China, more than 50% of metal commodity flows end up or are processed in China. Minehub is establishing a China domicile entity to develop functionality for the Chinese market, compliant with Chinese data regulation, but compatible with the general Minehub solution for seamless cross-border trade. Now we can talk a little bit about valuation compared to its peers, or we could say its competition. Trade finance, end-to-end supply chain solutions, ESG, supply chain visibility, ecosystem integration, diversified business model, and the majority of these companies being pre-revenue under $2 million. So it's ready to go, product launch, technology proven, high-profile customers, revenue in the second half of 2021, and a world-class global team. Once again, Minehub is traded on the TSX Venture under ticker symbol MHUB. So thank you so much for watching, guys. That was a simple introduction to the company. Like I said, the CEO interview will be coming out, so make sure to stay tuned for that. Drop some comments down below. Let me know what you think about the company. And once again, for full disclosure details, this is a sponsored video. Always remember, guys, check the description down below for full disclosure details, along with thoroughly reading our disclaimer, and always remembering that these videos are not financial advice. So that's it for the video, guys. We'll see you in our next video. If you like these videos, kindly hit that subscribe button and the bell for notifications. Drop us a comment down below. We'd love to hear from you. And finally, always remember, Departures Capital is for information, education, and entertainment purposes only. Don't buy or sell a stock because you heard it on here. Buy or sell a stock because you've done your research, you've done your thorough due diligence, and you're making your own personal investment decisions for yourself. This video is not financial advice. Furthermore, this video may or may not have been sponsored by the companies that we've profiled within this video, and we may or may not own shares of any of the profiled companies in this video. If you want to know the full disclosure details, check the description down below, along with thoroughly reading our disclaimer. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I look forward to seeing you in our next video.